Hey everybody, we're live here at Jack Giambalvo Mazda today. We're showing you the 2023 CX-9 and the 2024 all-new CX-90. Biggest differences, we just want to compare and contrast between the two. First thing you're going to notice is this all-new redesigned front end. This is a brand new platform from Mazda, taking the 2023 CX-9, the 2.5-liter turbo, all new, brand new 3.3-liter turbo, one of the engine platforms that they offer, with a mild hybrid, also offered in a plug-in hybrid, as well as the high output 349 horsepower 3.3-liter inline V6. These are all brand new platforms from Mazda that they just came out with. I just wanted to take some time out of my day to explain to you the main differences in the two vehicles. When we look at the CX-9, you're going to see that Kodo design that goes through the entire vehicle. You're still going to see that over here in the 90, but the biggest changes are going to be in that front end. These deep set headlights, the new grille that they just redesigned, and then obviously it's an overall bigger platform. Braxton, if you'll follow me over here with the camera, just show the CX-9 and the differences side by side in the two cars. You'll see that it is a much larger car. Mazda developed that for two reasons. One, we heard you, everyone wanted a bigger vehicle allowed by Mazda. So what they've done is they've moved the engine to be a longitudinal platform, which means it's a front engine car, but it is rear wheel drive bias. So it's going to handle better. It's going to handle more like the Mazda Miata versus that front wheel drive 2.5 liter that was in the CX-9. You also notice that it has those big swooping lines that are still synonymous with Mazda. Big wheels, nice big front badge, and the nice little accoutrements that Mazda really wants to take us to that next level premium feel. When we jump inside, I'll show you a little bit more that they have to offer, but really what I wanted to showcase is just the beauty of this color. It is the all-new rhodium white. In the 23, it was snowflake white. This is a brand new color from Mazda, rhodium white, offered for the 2024 Mazda CX-90. Some really exciting changes that happened on the insides of the vehicle as well. So if you'll join me on the CX-9 first, and then we'll contrast against the CX-90, the biggest changes are going to happen in really the entire interior, since it's a brand new platform. What we'll look at first is that rear hatch space. Still does have that 50-50 split, second or third row, excuse me. Some usable cargo areas, some little bump outs here that you can put things in. Easy to use, flip down second row, get to that second row there. You can still flip them up with just one hand. Into the second row, bench seat offered on the Grand Touring CX-9 in this particular option. But in the CX-9, no third row AC or heat vents. So Mazda heard that. They fixed it in the 90. We'll go over that and I'll show you where they're located then. Still has rear heated seats, your fast chargers in the rear, and you, of course, in the Grand Touring, you have those great window sills. I know my kids love those in this vehicle. Up front in the driver area, since it is the Grand Touring, still going to have a very nice seat. It's going to be able to tilt, telescope steering wheel, 360 camera, laid out, pointed at the driver, makes it a little bit easier to use. Heads-up display that's offered, digital gauge cluster, power folding mirrors. Everything's laid out like what we're used to in a Mazda. Adjustable driver's seat, forward and backwards, up, down. All your infotainment systems laid out very similar. Just a standard sunroof, nothing special there. But when we make the change and we go over to the 90, you're going to see some big changes. First and foremost, we're going to start the hatch. You're going to see that the hatch goes up about 3.5 inches taller, gives you that better clearance to get in and out of that vehicle. The bumper's actually a little bit lower, so it's easier to load things in. Does come with a 110 outlet in the back, as well as your 12-volt DC there. But we have this all-new third row. It'll hold 3 across the back, flips down with the strap, tethers on either side, comes up very easily. Lots of cargo room when the third row's down. What I was talking to you about is charging in the third row now as well. Those are 2.1 fast chargers. When we come around to the second row, One of the big things I want to highlight is just look at how wide this door opens. It's almost a full 90 degrees. So parents with car seats, parents with larger children need to get in the third row. It's very easy to get in and out. One of the things that I did want to also highlight is the grab handle that they put in. It's right here. Makes it easy to get in and out of the third row. I'm 5'7", makes it easy to jump in and out. Those AC vents, get in on that, show them the difference there. It's a huge game changer for the people in the third row. They're located right here. You can see that. It's fantastic. We still kept the window shades in the second row. Nice, easy jump up for the customer, whoever's going to be driving this car. Second row captain's chairs in the Premium Plus model. Still easy to flip that seat back. It is adjustable to slide back to come forward, and you can lock them in those positions. Does also recline, which is great. Those long road trips. Still has those fast chargers and heated second row seats. When we come up to the driver's area, you're going to notice a huge screen. Again, tilted towards the driver to make it more ergonomic for you to be looking at. A completely digital instrumentation panel. It's going to show your tach, it's going to show your speedometer, and then some other instruments that you may need to use. All brand new for Mazda. It's the biggest screens they put in the car to date. But a huge change for our three-row customer is the panoramic sunroof that is now available in this vehicle. It is huge. Great for the front row. Second row gets some of that action as well. One touch to open. Very easy. Still comes with the Bose stereo system. Has the 360 all-around view. New feature available this year is the iStop. So it's going to be more fuel efficient. What it's going to do, it's going to shut the engine off so you're not burning gas when you're stopped in traffic, stopped at a stoplight. It is a feature that is you can turn on or off with just this little button here. Makes it very simple to use, very easy to use. So those are just some of the changes that are available in the new CX-90 from the 2023 CX-9. Again, I'm Steve with Jack Giambalvo Mazda. We want to show you the Jack Giambalvo difference here. Come on in and check us out.